Arkadaşlar hoş geldiniz. Yeni video ile karşınızdayım. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olup bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. İyi seyirler şimdiden. Tamam, girişimizi de yaptık. Hadi başlayalım.
What are you doing?
A few days ago, I thought I saw a bird of prey in the sky. It was bigger than a kestrel, more like a sparrowhawk. It's been bothering me. After all, nothing lives here. At least nothing should. So many chemicals here, can't even find rats.
That's true.
So I dug up my old bird call tapes, and I'm trying to lure it back.
And how's that going?
Poorly. Either I hallucinated, or it's playing hard to get.
Maybe you're not speaking its language.
I am. Sparrowhawks are hardwired to respond to the call of another male encroaching on his territory.
How do you know so much about this?
I'm a bird watcher. Or at least I was, back when there were more birds alive than just crows.
So, what, you spied on birds?
Watch them. I mean, maybe there is a bit of voyeurism in it. Birds are fascinating.
What are you gonna do?
I could try one more trick, but I can't do it alone. I'd like to play the calls from a very high place, without anyone around, even myself.
Do you have any particular very high place in mind?
The radio tower. This may sound crazy, but if you could do this, it might draw him out, and I could observe from here with my binoculars.
Makes sense.
You think so? Can you help me with this?
I can't promise anything.
Of course. But if you do decide to help, take this tape recorder. It will definitely come in handy. By the way, I'm Adrian.
I'm Aiden. I'll get in touch.
Haydi bakın. Allah niye sisli amına koyayım? Gece aktivitesi var. İyi, görevlerimize odaklanalım.
Telling everyone we should be getting ready for
Get over it. What the heck can I do for you? You come back and
I keep my prices low. You'll see. Your whip is my command. You know.
Ver ablacığım, hepsini alın.
Let me take that off your hands. You're a mind reader, baby cakes. That's just what the doctor ordered. Always in the market for those. Phew! 'cause I just sold my last darn one. Wow, that came just in time.
Ha. Neyse ben de görürsün.
Feel free to bring me more of those. Why, thank you, honey. I wanted one of those. Always good to have extra.
Tamam.
Got more where that came from, honey. Don't forget.
Carrier here. Here's a message.
Thank you. Wow. It's about time.
Pardon?
It's from my boyfriend. He's finally leaving his wife.
Ah, congratulations.
My wife and I separated months ago. She was very understanding. I'm just glad Len finally got the courage to be honest to his wife. Now, we can get on with our lives.
Ne anlatıyorsun amına koyayım? Hop hop ya nasıl kaçarsın? Bunlar bana saldıracak demek. Ya bu güncellemeyi nereden yaptım ya? Oyun donuyor. Keşke yapmasaydım.
Anyone else got a rash?
Bak düşman değil bunlar. Az önce yanlışlıkla paraşütle çarptım diye bana saldırdı. Yani bu bölümden sonra bir güncellemeyi eski haline getireyim.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now...
I even thought about running a junior league here after hours. Kids would have something to do.
Atlamıyor buradan aşağı.
I have a letter for you.
Finally.
I'm sorry, sir. I brought the letter as soon as it was given to me.
I'm not upset with you. It's my son. Weeks without hearing from him. Thought he was dead. No concern for his father. I'm thankful for you, Carrier. At least now I know my idiot son is still alive.
Fucking prisoners have better conditions than we do.
Abi ne?
You're siding with the enemy, Pilgrim. Someday those chickens may just come home.
Hello. I'm from the Carriers Guild. I have a letter for Barry.
Mom? Mommy! It's a letter from Dad!
Careful. Don't tear the letter when you open it.
I won't, Mom. I swear.
Bless you, Carrier. You made my son's day.
Hey, Driscoll. Job's done. All packages delivered safely.
Well, that's what I want to hear. Come by when you can. I've got something for you. Remember, you can always take the metro to get here quicker.
Ben burada bir yan görevim var lan.
Let's talk.
Hikaye görevi mi bu acaba?
There. All fixed.
Shh. Keep it down. Sometimes the walls have ears. Do you know what this is, Aiden?
Looks like, pellets, buckshot.
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Beluga, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Considered to be the only true caviar in the world. Dissolves on your tongue, letting you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful sensations. Pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that. They kill for the future and they forget the present.
They?
The major mats of the world. Please, join me. I've taken care of the UV lamps. Has Matt confided to you why he needs lamps in a place with no electricity yet? And how he's going to carry out this suicide mission? That's what I thought. Contact him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Matt, the lamps are ready and waiting for you.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan said that the TV station has no power. What good are these lamps to us if we can't turn them on?
Juan's just fucking around. Don't worry about that.
Juan? Nah, he barks a little, but I can handle him.
Good approach. Rabid dogs must be kept at bay, and when they try to bite, put them out their misery. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
As you can see, Jack likes to give orders. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly. Wait for my call.
It's a shame to admit, but I cried when the city.
Hikaye görevi değil de yan görevlerini yapalım. Meydan okumaları es geçeceğim. Aa, bu ne? 18 metre diyor. Aitor. Şurada da bir yan görev var.
Come on. Got something to show you. I know about you. You help people.
I help people sometimes, yeah.
I'll pay you, of course. I can't afford it. This is all mine. Mine and my dad's.
Not in the market for a new skirt, but you know what, sure. Tell me what you need.
Okay. But this is just between you and me. Can't let Dad find out.
Oh, so it's his money you plan on spending.
Nonsense. I'm trying to stop Dad's girlfriend from spending his money. Elena. She's got him wrapped around her finger. They've only been together a month and she's gone through his savings already. He's even mortgaged the shop. She has to be stopped, or we'll have nothing left. Take this. It's all I have. If this goes any further, she'll kill him.
Wait, what? Kill him?
Like she did several so-called boyfriends before him. All fallen dead shortly after falling for her.
Do you have proof?
How about 4 bodies? All her exes except the last one. His name is Josh. Managed to escape her clutches alive. He can tell you all about her, I bet. Find Josh. Ask him. It may be the only way to save my father from his own stupidity.
Where can I find Josh?
Spends a lot of time at Frank's. Half in the bag. Usually after sunset. But I bet he can prove Elena is a killer.
Yeah.
Renegades.
still in a coma. I think the poor guy's not gonna make it.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Ya hadi gidelim bulalım bakalım.
True enemy.
This zone is secured by peacekeepers. Go on now, kid.
Hey, you seen the quartermaster anywhere?
It's an emergency. Somebody there? I have a man in dire need of a healer.
She's asleep.
Will she be awake soon? It's an emergency.
Always an emergency. Like the time that young woman needed a potion to induce labor, and the guy who needed a salve for his hernia, and... what else was there?
Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up, but you'll still have to wait.
Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us?
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer. Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough? And now those renegades. There'd been a ceasefire for years. They left us alone. And then, all of a sudden, they went mad. Where were you when they were taking over the island? For the first time, we really needed you. And what? You didn't come.
They're gone. I just took care of them.
I don't believe you. You're lying. Just to get what you want. Like all peacekeepers.
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
Well, I'm not a peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's Stephen.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has. He sent me to you against the wishes of the man's family.
Gerard,
Yes?
you said there was a man. He saved us from the renegades. Is this the man?
What's your name, boy?
Aiden.
So, you are the one who saved us. We owe you a great debt. And who is the dying man?
His name's Aitor. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
Blamed again? What do you mean?
The last peacekeeper to ask me for help blamed me for his own incompetence. Gave his wounded soldiers the wrong herb, despite my clear instructions. And several died. Blamed it all on me. I'm only still alive because Jack Matt deigned to be merciful. Decided it was a tragic accident. He spared my life, but took my eyes.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night, when its petals glow. But it's not enough to simply pick it willy-nilly. Only the small petals have the healing qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
Small petals heal, big ones poison. I'll remember.
We'll regret this. I assure you.
İyi gece vakti gelelim bakalım.
Hey, Lawan, I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
Ya yapma, ciddi misin? Oyunu yeniden başlattı ya. Aleykümselam kardeşim, hoş geldin.
Roger.
Please yaptım.
Hey, Lawan, I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
Kardeşim başka bir platform kullanıyorsan oradan yaz yani daha hızlı iletişime geçeriz. Yani sen çünkü Discord'da sadece bilgisayar başına oturduğumda bakıyorum. Sana söylemiştim bana Instagram'dan veya Facebook'tan ulaş. Yani daha hızlı konuşuruz. Yani telefon numaram varsa WhatsApp'tan konuşalım. Yani bakmadıysan mesajın spam'e düşmüştür büyük ihtimal. Şimdi ne yapıyorduk ya biz? Tamam uyuyalım şurada be. En yakın uyuma yeri nerede? Burada. Vallahi çıkamam ki abicim ben. 2 saat. Şu bitkiler herhalde. Allah. Yüksel biraz ha. Zaten güncellemeyi yaptığımı şu an bin pişmanım. Yok tutulmadı araya. Şuraya tutunur mu ya? Şurada geceyi bekleyelim. Şu işareti kaldıralım. Ya. Sikeceğim belanı bak. Ya şunu da yakalamak ne kadar zor ya. Bir yerde de eceli var amına koyayım. Gidelim şöyle bitkileri verelim.
Hey, so these sketchy types are usually caught by the guards.
I didn't do anything wrong.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret?
A witch? Never met any witches.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition? Witchcraft is a crime!
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it! Keep that witch's poison away from
I
him!
can give him an injection to stabilize him.
Okuyayım itiraf
But it
edeceğini.
won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men! She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Aitor burn her eyes out instead!
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it!
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
Telsizden lavana sor ne alaka? Ver amına koyayım.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped. He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
And what'll happen to him now?
If all goes well, he should start to wake up soon. And then we'll find out who did this to him. All thanks to you.
Man, I hate my job. I guess I'm better off on this side of the prison bars.
Hey, you. Want to be sent back to the Outlands?
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
You still haven't paid me back for last time.
Till today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. Now.
Aiden,
Matt? What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aitor's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma.
Buranın girişi nerede?
Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador. And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
Abi olmalı. İnhibitör mü? En sevdiğim.
The kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks.
They mostly went
Hey,
to the field hospital or to Glenroe.
Here are your books.
Not my books, dear boy. Our books. Humanity's books. The world is collectively sighing right now due to your efforts, and it doesn't even know why. This tale, your tale, will be the next great epic, and it's only begun. Ah, the Bible. I mean, well, that's like the book, right? Few books have shaped the world as profoundly as the Bible. Hans Christian Andersen and his fairy tales. Powerful stories of virtue and resilience. Children's tales, yes, but containing wisdom for all. You have just rescued the collective unconscious of the Western world. Thanks to you, the fire in the belly of humanity burns brighter today. Let's stoke it more, shall we? Thalia there is my associate. She helps me track the collections around the city. She will point you to the next locations as I catalog the books you bring me.
Bu da tamam. Kitap kulübü 2 mi?
Hi, Aiden. I'm Thalia. So, you're the pilgrim Albert told me is helping us rebuild humanity's library.
I am.
Albert's a wonderful man. I only hope others will appreciate what he's trying to do. We're not in the middle of the Renaissance, you know. Few people read. What about you?
What about me?
Do you read?
Tabii ki.
When I can. Not often.
Then tell me what you think. Between the Bible and Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, which would you consider a better guide to human behavior?
It depends on who you are, and what you need to get by, doesn't it?
Thoughtfully answered. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye. And what meets the eye is pleasing enough. You're a breath of fresh air, Aiden. We must talk again next time you bring back books for Albert. Speaking of
çılgınlar
which,
gibi benimle mi
here are the
öpüşün?
locations of more books.
I got a favor to ask.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Bağırmadı bile anladım.
Or a skipperwing glitter. Silencer's got primes for these fucked up times.
You're Silencio?
Yeah. You familiar with my art?
No, sorry.
You should be. I'm the creme de la creme. Way more cool than Frank and them, huh?
I have no way of picking up what you're laying down. The virus must have really cramped your style.
Cramped, but not necrotic. I'm better than ever.
How's that?
Just listen, man. Throw me a word, and I'll freestyle for you.
How about, the Peacekeepers?
Tough one. They got no style, they got no rhythm. And all they want is for us to join with them. Acting peaceful when for fights they're keen. Just like the lushes in Frankie's canteen. Dope, right? Lay another one on me.
Well, I'm sensing that you're not a big fan of Frank.
Really? Why'd you say that? Just an easy rhyme to make, man.
Not really. You came up with some excruciating rhymes just to diss Frank.
Excruciating. You disrespecting me? The one and only Silencio?
You're not Silencio. With rhymes like those, it's clear you just pose. My guess is you're just some wannabe that Frank won't let perform at the canteen.
Yeah, but only because I'm underage, not because I suck.
Grow up then, and stop pretending you're someone you're not. And I'm sure Frank would be more friendly if you cut down on insulting him.
I'll think about it. Meantime, check this out. A ticket to my last gig, fool. Told you I was the one and only Silencio. Ha!
Honey.
I need first aid. Save me, will you? Whew. Thanks. You saved my bacon, man. Here.
Sonra yaparız. Kitapları da bir teslim edelim.
Hey, so there's this thing. For Jack to slip. Save me, somebody! I'm being jailed.
You found them! My research was spot on. Here, we have the complete works of William Shakespeare. His stories are some of the most often retold and adapted in history. So universal were his themes. His tragedies were the most popular. Are we humans drawn to tragedy? Something to reflect upon. The Arabian Nights. Originally 1001 Nights. A seminal collection of stories, folk tales, and songs that span a continent over several centuries. It is a melting pot of literature, sometimes fantastical, often violent. Not unlike life in our own city. More monumental achievements secured from destruction. Let's keep at it. I believe Thalia already has readied a new list.
Kitap kulübü 3 mü?
Hello, Aiden. I see you've brought back a collection of Shakespeare's works for Albert. Are you familiar with Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Tell me, do you believe in love? I mean, true love. The fated love of which Shakespeare wrote.
I'd like to think so. I just haven't seen a lot of it in my life.
It's true. Even simple affection seems in scarce supply these days. But the hope... it's the hope that can make it possible. If not now, then later. As the fates decree. Speaking to you, Aiden, has once again been a revelation. I look forward to your next visit. It's a welcome break for me. For you too, I hope. Here's a new list. Watch out for yourself.
Kitap topluyoruz. Çok güzel.
Kids would have something to do. And, well, you
Can I ask for a favor?
This feud is silly.
Yok, daha da aşağı. Şöyle hızlıca yardırıp verelim.
You're siding with the enemy.
So boring today. Not much traffic today. Nobody's in a hurry. I'm innocent. Haven't seen you for a week. What's new?
Yeah, I heard.
She called Jim his stupid
Not like some Kim.
More of humanity's legacy restored and protected. The Bhagavad Gita is the controversial Krishna Bible. The warrior god Krishna tells us that he is responsible for our actions. We are a part of him, extensions of his thoughts and desires. It challenges the concept of free will and personal responsibility. Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto is one of the most influential political documents of all time. I wonder what he would say about class struggles in our own day and age, and unique circumstances. Thank you for these, Aiden. I'm afraid we haven't found any new noteworthy collections for you yet, but keep an open channel. I will radio you the moment we have it.
Restlerimle gidiyoruz.
Would love to have company here, if you know what I mean. But the boys are always hanging around. Where's my family's man?
Keep it up. In rhythm. Maybe you'll actually play one day. Want to be sitting back to the back. Keep that who said that? I'll teach you, noodle dicks. Drill just got extended.
Karadolu görevini alalım.
Move along, citizen.
Ay. Arkadaşlar burası YouTube için bölüm sonu olsun. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olup bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.